Hello everyone, welcome back to Sajimana Games. So today just giving a quick little how to get started tip for This Means Warp. It's just a fun little game, not like a huge AAA title or anything, but it's entertaining to play for a bit. And yeah, so anyways, but I just want to give a helpful tip for how to start out the game. So when you start the game, let's do a single player solo. You will originally only have one ship. So you'll have this default ship. There's two ships here, 1 and 2, but you'll start with just this one, ship 1. And if you're doing the first scenario, this will help you get started. So we'll just, whatever, keep this on easy. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to make this as simple as possible. Alright, so create a new game. Let's start with all the defaults here. Sure, Bob sounds cool. Alright, so here's the game intro. I just realized I had my mute on, so I wasn't hearing in game volume, but that's okay. Alright, so play the intro, sure. Alright, so it's just letting us know what's going on. Welcome to the ship safety briefing. Brought you to by Globe Corp Life Insurance. Secure your feelings. Okay. Our highly experienced captain will lead you through everything you need to know right after, and disaster awaits. I'm not gonna read all these. You guys can read. Oh no! We never saw that coming. Sucked into the deep void of space. Alright, Globe Corp. It looks awful lot like Hal. Did Hal change his name to seem less of a problem? So use the WASD to walk around, right? You'll come over here, and then you pick stuff up with the mouse key, right? We're carrying it. We're gonna go back here to the back of the ship before we lose oxygen, which is funny. We're not gonna get sucked out, but you know, we can fix it. I think you only get sucked out if you're like next to the side of the ship when it initially explodes. So there we go. And use sprint if you want to move faster. But yeah. And oops. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. We don't want to do that. See, now I gotta fix the ship again. Alright, so you just move around, click. Oh, we gotta grab the ammo. Right? And you take it over here, and then I recommend you take out their gun. So you gotta charge up, and once you take out their gun, then it's just a matter of keeping on the pressure. So reload again. He's gonna try and fix his gun, but if you wait until he's right next to it, and then you blow it, yeah, he'll be good. Only 2 shots. So that's the first scenario. Alright, so now we gotta repair our ship. Oh, that door won't work. I gotta go around. So we got 2 repairs. So the way the repairs work in this game, when your ship takes damage, you can fix it. But if you take too long to fix it, the damage becomes permanent unless you find like a special power up. And then you're stuck with that reduction in your ship's health for like the rest of the game. Alright, so you can see we're through the tutorial, and we're ready kind of for the first real mission. This is where you would be if you skip the tutorial, basically. What I recommend you do though is take this, load the gun, take this one, load the other gun, okay, and then, take an extra shell and drop it right next to the gun. Both guns. Now, these ones you drop on the ground, the loaded guns will stay loaded until you fire them. The shells you drop on the ground will eventually go away. So get in the captain's chair, hold the button, and then go on to your first battle. Right? You navigate here. As soon as he starts talking, you can go ahead and sit yourself in the gun because you know a fight is coming. So you get in the gun, you know the fight's coming. But we basically got 2 shots ready, right? And 2 primed. So we can, one, take the first shot before he even gets in his chair. Now while that gun's cooling off, you'll see a little red indicator. We can go ahead and go to the next one. And put damage somewhere else on his ship. And then we don't have to worry about getting ammo elsewhere. We can just keep firing. We can get, oh, it looks like our 1 bullet was gone before we got there. But now he'll be dead before he ever gets off his first shot. Because we started with that extra ammo primed. Now he's gonna come back, right? Regen, but he's gone. So that is how you beat the first ship. And now if you kind of rinse and repeat for the first couple of battles, you won't have to deal with ship repairs. You'll just be able to fight the battles, get the rewards, and keep progressing. Now, I'm not going to get the extra ammo yet because I'm going to see what's on the map, right? So, but before I actually go right into a fight, I will see. So here, looks like another battle, right? So I'll just come up to the line here, and I'm going to say, well, before I go into this fight, because we're in the early game, so all these fights are pretty easy until you get like some crew and rewards. They don't really step up the difficulty too much, but you know, you will take damage and have to repair. So to avoid that, we're gonna prep ourselves for the fight, right? So here comes this guy. See, he is getting his first ammo. We're already loaded, right? And we'll shoot before he charges. Sprint over here. He's repairing. We'll see if we can suck him out the side. And there he goes. He sucked out the side of the ship. Sprint over. Grab the bullet. The chair. Recharge. Take our next shot. Get over here. Yeah, see, we sprinted this time, so we get off our 4 shots. And see, now he's got a hole in his ship and a broken gun. And there we go. So second ship defeated, and our first reward. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got a damage. So we'll go over here, we'll add damage to one of our guns, and cooldown, which will apply to our ammo for later. Alright, so now, again, before we do anything else, after every battle, go ahead and reload your guns. Just keep them loaded pretty much all the time so that, you know, they're loaded. Why walk around, fly around a dangerous, cold, empty space full of bad guys? So it's not really that empty. Without your guns loaded, I mean, what do we come in peace? No. We're gonna blow everything up that we encounter. That's pretty much like no peaceful encounters unless they're gonna sell us stuff. Alright, here we go. Charged laser or defensive loot. So I'm gonna start with the better weapon. So you'll just every time you encounter something, it's like a 1 or 2 kind of thing until you get to like emergent. It's just like every a lot of the loot's like pick A or B. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's see, we got a gun, and looks like we got an upgrade. Okay, so it's telling us the difference here. So let's go ahead and pick this up, and we're gonna put it right here. And you'll see the weapon damage bonus there came out. But you know what we're gonna take, and we're gonna add this to the better gun, right? Because it's percentage based. If it just added 5 damage, and we're gonna fire both guns, it really doesn't matter which gun we add it to. But yeah, now the defensive thing, I recommend, because these are automatic. This is a different. No, this is an ammo bot. Let's put the ammo bot right next to the ammo so that he travels less distance to get to the guns. Alright, so that'll help keep the guns loaded. Now, right now, not huge, but it'll make a big difference later when we are in the midst of a fight. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure both guns are loaded and run to get back to my captain's chair so that I can try and get to the next fight before my ammo expires on the ground. But things will get easier now that I've got a better gun and an ammo bot. Right, so let's go this way. And by the way, the sprint also works for your ship on the map. Not that you really have to run, but you know. Alright, always start with your better gun. Oops, I did horrible aim there. Alright, now this is going to be more difficult because... Alright, so they just fired that gun, so I'm going to shoot the gun that is not operable. Okay. And now I need to... Where's my ammo bot? See, it gets harder. And I'm fixing this one. Let's see if we can suck them out the side. Alright, well at least they'll have to deal with the loss of oxygen. Alright, I'm gonna... While they're repairing that, let's see if we can jump over here. We are gonna repair this. This is where extra crew comes in handy. Alright, so that gun is fixed. This gun is loaded. We're gonna take out this other gun before they get a chance to fire it. There we go. Do I have other damage on my ship? Oh, I'm losing oxygen. I didn't even see that back there. See, this might be a hard battle to win. Because they're almost dead, but I'm almost out of air. Alright, let's get that fixed. See, I started off with some serious miscalculations here. There we go. Beat him. Alright, so I need to fix the hole in my ship. Oh, I ran out of oxygen. So much for my good start. Anyways, still, it's early. I'm tired, but yeah, the best way to start is to always keep your guns loaded and drop extra ammo on the ground. That is the key takeaway here. So if you want to do as good as you can in this game, despite shortcomings and mistakes, always keep your guns loaded. Drop an extra shell next to them before you enter battle, so that you can be prepped and you can get the first 4 shots off as quickly as possible. Anyways, this is Sajabana signing off. Have fun gaming.